basically have been elected countywide and deal with issues throughout the entire county. And so there are 5 of us there, and you know, we deal with issues. It's amazing the number of issues and the amount of legislation that goes through the council, and also how effective a council can be. Years ago, I didn't think that the council was as, and because I guess through my ignorance, was as effective as it could be, and really didn't think that it did a whole lot. But I have learned very quickly that that's not true. And if we do our job and follow the wishes and the will of our constituents, then it's a daily, ongoing, all day job for each and every one of us, and very fulfilling, very fulfilling. Right now, the budget time is coming around, and that's very important. And another thing that I'm very proud of, I'm the chairman of the Budget and Finance Committee, and it's about time for us to look at the Metro budget for next year. And you know, people are wondering whether we're going to have a tax increase or not. I don't know. And to this point, the mayor's office has not submitted anything to us, and we don't know where that's going to go. But I will say this, that meeting the commitments and the needs of this city, there's a possibility that there may have to be some other form of revenue. But we've had some good things happen, and that is that our bond ratings were very good, and due to that fact, our rate of interest on the purchases are very low, and so we were able to make up a whole lot of ground revenue-wise by taking advantage of that, and by the bond rating being low, to the tune of maybe almost $4 million. So. You know, Nashville is in better shape than a lot of people think we are.
Speak to that, yeah.
We really, you know, our revenue, of course, everybody's struggling right now, and with the stock market going as it has, and investments being a little scary and troublesome to some, Nashville has pretty much held its own. We brought in new businesses like Dell, and we built stadiums, arenas, libraries, and we've been able to pay the bill. And with the bond rating being as it is, that does help us a lot, and it takes a little pressure off the taxpayers. And now we're looking at our school systems, our infrastructures, our safety of this city, and the mayor made promises early on, as all of us did, that those would be issues of importance. And I think that to this point, we have shown this city that we're going to do what it takes to make sure that our public schools are better, that our infrastructure is in good shape, and that this is a safe city to live.
You know, as a person, as a councilman at large and traveling all over the metropolitan area, what would you consider to be one of the things that people talk to you most about? I mean, what is one of the top items that generally people talk to you about?
Well, I guess I would have to, I just really mentioned them, but I guess I would have to say, one is our school system. Nowhere can you go that our school system is not a concern. You know, we talk about private schools, we talk about other things, but the truth of the matter is the majority of the citizens in this city have been or are educated through the public school system. And it's going to be that way because there are not enough private schools, there are not enough alternatives. And it's becoming very evident to the citizens within the city that it's important to make these schools the best they can be, and that's one thing of importance. Also, people are starting to look at their own neighborhoods now, and neighborhoods are becoming very important, and the safety of the neighborhoods, the health of their neighborhoods, and the cleanliness of their neighborhoods, and that's becoming a topic of discussion everywhere we go.
The environment.
In the environment, cleaning up the trash, getting old cars out of the way, dilapidated houses, sidewalks, floods, flood water control, just and that's very important to people.
Very good. And of course, let me interrupt for our first commercial break, and after which we'll come back and we'll pick up this theme again. And of course, we'll be back with you following this short commercial break.